Former NBA point guard Delonte West has suffered a medical emergency as he was attempting to evade Virginia police trying to serve him with a warrant earlier today. He reportedly collapsed and was discovered by officers, hospitalized, and later arrested on misdemeanor charges of violating the conditions of his release and resisting arrest. West took off as officers with the Fairfax County Police Department approached him. The tabloid TMZ reported that officers pursued him on foot, losing sight of him briefly, only to find him unresponsive shortly after. Narcan was administered by the officers, but it didn't have the desired effect. He was transported to the local hospital, and Narcan was administered again, which yielded the desired effect. Thank God. West was released from the hospital and transported to the Fairfax County Detention Center. He remained in custody today, according to online records. He's scheduled for an arraignment tomorrow, Friday morning. West last played for the Dallas Mavericks in 2002. Over 8 seasons in the NBA, he also played stints with the Boston Celtics, Seattle Supersonics, and Cleveland Cavaliers. He averaged 9.7 points and 3 to 6 assists per game. He disclosed that he'd been diagnosed with bipolar disorder during his time in the league. He has battled substance abuse issues in more recent years. In September of 2020, there were photos of West apparently panhandling at a Dallas intersection circulated online, and Mavericks owner Mark Cuban picked him up at a gas station and took him to a rehabilitation facility in Florida. 4 months later, it was reported that West was working at the same center, but he faltered publicly, rolling up to a Florida police station belligerently drunk in October. He was eventually taken into custody after thumping on the station's glass doors, cursing loudly. He was arrested again in Fairfax County in October 2022 after being spotted trying to break into a car. He was booked on 4 misdemeanor charges. Delonte, unfortunately, has had a very difficult life, suffering from bipolar disorder. It was really good to see Mark Cuban step in and trying to assist him, but sometimes having mental health and substance abuse issues can prove to be very difficult to overcome. So prayers for Delonte West. Subscribe to Rovis Rants, hit the like button, and I'll keep you up to date on this and more sports news.